to be able to benefit.
Thank you so much, Mr. Toby, sir.
And thank you very much. KTV, thank you for your hard work and all your collaborator TV station everywhere. That from these guys are being taken on, all the commentators. We applaud you guys who've been watching your on CNN everywhere. And thank you for your hard work.
Thank you so much. Toby said, a son of the Southeast, former representative candidate from River G County. And we hope to see that. So let's move into the second half quickly. Gbarpolu 1, Nimba 1. Just into the early stages of the second and final half. The stadium is a bit quiet now because everyone anticipating something special. Just one team will go through. Either Gbarpolu or Nimba. El Chase. Foul against Romeo Jackson. Romeo Jackson was brought down. And the chief patron of sports is still here. Yeah. Balancing the tray. He was here during the first quarterfinal games. A throwing advantage to Nimba County. The National County Sports Meet 2019-2020 edition. CAM has returned to Gate-9. It's a good sign. Thank you to the security guys who've mustered the courage to persuasively and convincingly speak with the guys there who were whatever way unhappy, disenchanted. And now CAM has returned to Gate-9. It's a good sound, especially under the team sustaining the peace through sports. Nimba wins a throw. The first half, into the first 2-3 minutes, we gotta go. I'm not too sure whether we will see that from the tactical formations from the two teams. It's like they've been told to be more defensive. If they just cannot score, they shouldn't in any way concede. Henry Kofe finds his teammate. And this player wearing number 13 for Gbarpolu. Sam Don, Sunset. Junior Yene. Reminds me of former Nimbayan goalkeeper Yan Yanze. The popular name in the county meet, Yan Yanze. Very good, especially our penalty shootout. Henry Kofe onto it. Skillful indeed. Has one man to contend with. Referee says foul against Henry. Henry is on yellow. He has to be careful. And he got that yellow due to indiscipline. Into the half of Nimba. Gbarpolu County. Clarence. The guys are more defensive from what we see. Nimba County, this will be a yellow. That was intentional foul. An intentional foul committed by Shedrick Wisse. And Jerry Yeke is just awaiting him to get back on his feet. And because he committed the foul, he wasn't in any way foul. He's up. Collects his yellow. Shedrick Wisse. Reverend Jerry Yeke was just right there. Nimba County 1. Gbarpolu County 1. Foul. Another little challenge. The referee is trying to ensure that the guys reduce the tension and pressure to play this game clearly, comfortably, perfectly, without confusion. A good effort and good positioning as well from Andrew Doma. Brilliant control. Nimba County. Foul. On Sam Don. And the referee says no. The ball travels outside. So it's showing advantage to Nimba. Nimba into the trouble zone of Gbarpolu. Gbarpolu County started their campaign in neighboring rival spot. They qualify with 6 points in that zone. Nimba County qualify with 4 points. Started the campaign on a very, very, very disappointing note. They were defeated by Lofa by 1-0. And they defeated Bon County by 1-0. And too bad, Nimba County, one of the best playing in terms of kickball. But they are not to this stage. Great one, Nimba County. This could be trouble for Gbarpolu. Skipper onto it. Here's the strike. Nimba still knocking the doors. Let's see. This player position himself well. Another player of Gbarpolu is down. 53 minutes. Just 8 minutes into the second and final half. Nimba County earlier on tried to get something special. There you see the chief patron of sports alongside the Minister of Youth and Sports, 2 former national team players and teammates, formerly of Gbarpolu. Dispossess. Saki dispossess. Nimba onto it. Good one from the referee. Yes, 50-50 tackle. The guys showing class. Trouble. Still going through. He wins a corner. Referee says goal kick. Last touch. You see some citizens trying to recognize. Appears to be the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Still cannot recognize her clearly. In a great clearance from the defender of Nimba County, Ernest Weah. It's Ernest Weah. Ernest Weah for Nimba County. Quickly faking. Gbarpolu. This player dispossessed. Strong tackle from Ernest. Ernest finds his teammate. But this player dispossessed. He wasn't right there. Sekou corner in the goal scorer for Gbarpolu. He dispossessed. He reconsolidates. And the defense of Gbarpolu County rolling.
Yeah, that player, the captain of Gbarpolu County seems to be very floppy. I think he needs to put himself in order, or else it's going to be a problem for Gbarpolu County.
Gbarpolu County 1. Nimba County 1. The guys from Nimba. Substitution number 18, And number 19 will be introduced from Nimba's and P-Wet. Joseph William and P-Wet. Let's see whether he can be the super sub and that we saw in the first match. Another substitution. That's a double substitution for Nimba County now. The captain sends it, not too good. This player beat past one and looking for a distance strike. You're watching the National County Sports Meet, proudly brought to you by Orange Liberia, the official sponsor. Muta Fofana instructing the boys, the coach of Nimba County, the best coach in the second division, just entered National League. The young guys showcasing their talents. Good pass. The captain, Nimba County! Roland, he saw that.
Yeah, that was a clever pass from that Nimba County midfield. I think that's Azid Dawie. He tried to connect the number 9 of Nimba County. But that was a clever chance. I think they can reconsolidate and do better than that.
A veteran midfielder, Azid Dawie, killer pass. Emmanuel Ware, the goal scorer, wasn't as sporadic, wasn't as perfect in terms of speed to get onto that one. It needed just a touch, perfect touch from what we saw against Lofa and Bombing. The equalizer from Bombing's end saw that number 11 player, just a touch. And because of his speed ability. So some fans of Nimba County right on our commentary booth out, playing their traditional drums in their traditional attires as well. 57 minutes into the second and final half. KMTV, Liberia's #1 online television, where you see former national team player Oliver McCall, and you see the head coach of the senior national team, and James Butler, alongside some top security guys trying to secure the VIP ends. Nimba, and this player, Nimba still onto it. Last man says he's not interested. The last man is there. A flying head up.
Yeah,
diving sacrifice.
Yeah, that was a good head up from that Nimba County attacker. I think that was a very poor defending from that left back of Gbarpolu County. He needs to do better next time, or else it's going to be a serious problem for the boys of Gbarpolu.
Gbarpolu County. And then Gbarpolu. Clearance quickly. Gbarpolu County 1. Nimba County 1. Gbarpolu has just 3 districts. Nimba 9. And no wonder in terms of population, they are the second highest next to Montserrat County. A booming city, Kanta. Gbarpolu City, very, very poor city. In terms of infrastructure, in terms of economic activities, in terms of population as well. But they do have the resources. Showing advantage to Gbarpolu. One of the youngest counties, Onile Fire. Fire throws it to his teammate. And this player showing some strength. A great attempt. Wonderful effort from Duane Wilson. Testing the goalkeeping prowess from Junior Yenye. And Junior not deterred, just a little tip. Adam Freeman. Adam Senset. Isaac. Experienced midfielder. Nimba on the attack. A yellow card, this will be. A yellow card, this will be intentional. Number 4, Romeo Jackson. So in our first game, Lofa County defeated Bombing 3-2. In the kickback category, Lofa County defeated Bombing by 2 home runs. And also, Bon County defeated Montserrat just by 1 home run. And that's it so far for the kickball category. "61 minutes. And the fans there are celebrating. And see them in a red and blue from Nimba's end. The traditional guys are dancing and celebrating. Calling on the goal. We need a goal. And motivating their boys. And with the drums, the horns, the sasa, we see similar thing happening in Europe. And this is no exception. They have to continue their cheers to overly motivate their boys to do something. A set piece, Isaac Dewier. Substitution, number 17, Momoko. Momoko will come in for Sam Don. Momoko will come in for Sam Don. And let's see Isaac Dewier. Great kick. Still there, this player. Head up. A good control. A strike could do? No. Heavy touch, rolling.
Yeah, I think that decision from Jerry Yeager was a very poor decision. The boys in the half of the Gbarpolu defense, and there was a substitution in the making. He shouldn't have allowed the player to go out from that side. I agree, that's the rule of soccer, but knowing very well, the Nimba County will use the advantage to have a faster free kick instead of that player that being in the position. So I think it was a wrong decision for Jerry Yeager.
Nimba onto it. He's been brought down. Referee says no. Jerry Yeager says no. Jerry Yeager says no. That player was faking. It was a diving one from him. According to Jerry Yeager, the spectators weren't happy about that. Sluggish, and he was very ambitious. Shahari Saki quickly faking. Nimba County looking for something special on the counter attack. A substitute. Momoko couldn't connect that one perfectly. Nimba County. The game is partly at a slow pace. But Nimba is so far showing some strength in attack. Isaac looking for his teammate. A true pass intended for his left back. Let's see whether he can control it perfectly. And a clearance partially clear. Gbarpolu County, this player was brought down. Duyan Wilson was brought down into his own half. Nimba County trying to mount pressure to get the next goal that will keep the Nimbayans celebrating. And we see their traditional cheering squad right from on our commentary and beating the drums, knocking the salsa. The National County Sports Meet 2019-2020 edition. On the team sustaining the peace through sports. Great pass onside. Nimba counted. A killer pass could do. Let's see. Poor one. Very sluggish from that striker. For Nimba County. Nimba will have to do better. Gbarpolu. Isaac Dewier. Very composed midfielder. A great composure, yellow card. Momo Dix has entered into referee Jerry Yeke's book. And so the players of Gbarpolu have been cautioned on few occasions, 4 as a matter of fact. If they continue rolling, are you seeing someone be sent up?
It's possible. That could be 4 players, and statistically, all 4 of them are still on the field of play. So I think it is a possibility that one of them could be shown a second yellow card for a red.
If they just cannot reduce their unnecessary fouls and pressure, they could end up with a 10-man like we saw against Sino and Maryland. Those Sino did not capitalize on that. Isaac Dewier takes a few steps backward, position himself. One at peace. Nimba 1, Gbarpolu County 1. Isaac Dewier with the set piece. Let's see. Isaac, a wonderful defending from Gbarpolu. Another poor one from this player wearing 19 jersey from Gbarpolu County. Gbarpolu perhaps the first counter in the second half. Momoko anticipated Adam Freeman, but that first touch was very heavy. As a result, Adam couldn't get a hold of it, and goalkeeper Junior Yene was just right on time. Nimba again on the attack. Nimba County, good pass. Dewier was brought down. Cherry Yeka is there. He says no. Momo. Nimba County. Substitute Momo from Gbarpolu. Showing some class. Throw now to Gbarpolu County. 69 minutes. Winding down gradually. Still 1 apiece. Gbarpolu County. We are not seeing much from Gbarpolu in attacks. And we've seen more of their players in central part of the field and defense. Perhaps it's the tactics from their coach. Showing advantage. Number 3, Onile Fire. Fire chose it.
Substitution on the side of Gbarpolu.
Great skills. He's been sandwiched. He's still onto it. Let's see if he can release it for his teammate. Brilliant one. He's still onto it. Let's see. No foul. No foul. He saw that thing, it was very selfish.
That was a very selfish play on that Nimba County attacker. He should have connected his teammate to see how best they can get the first goal of this match. So I think next time you need to do better. So, but Nimba County is playing a very attacking football this second half of this match. They are so far they are in better possession.
Nimba County 1, Gbarpolu 1. A player out of Gbarpolu is down. The medics will shortly attend to him.
Substitution on the side of Gbarpolu.
Number 14 for Gbarpolu County, Augustine Bala. Augustine Bala is in.
Player wearing jersey number 14 is going for the player wearing jersey number 20.
So Momo Dix is out for Augustine Bala. He's wearing a number 14 jersey. A jersey made famous here by the chief patron of sports. Nimba County with the first corner into the second half. Let's see a similar position Gbarpolu got or equalizer from. There you see this spectator from Gbarpolu. He's looking, praying to God. Spectators in their numbers here praying that God will see them through. A corner. So, Gbarpolu. "72 minutes gone. It's Gbarpolu County 1, Nimba 1. Nimba on the breaks. Showing advantage to Nimba. Quickly faking. Nimba looking for the second, perhaps the winning goal. Another throw once more. Gradually extending deep into the half of Gbarpolu County. This is the National Counter Sports Meet, KMTV. You see the coach of Gbarpolu County. Brought to you through the courtesy of Orange Liberia, the proud sponsor of the county meet. A launch show still in a clearance for Henry and Kofe. Far on Andrew Doma. And that player for Nimba County. Joseph William was trying to pick something special. There you see the Nimbayans celebrating traditionally, blowing the horns, the drums. I'll say anticipating a goal. You see the Nimbayans. This is the entertaining aspect of the county meet. This is the beauty of the county meet. It reminds me of the Nations Cup. The goalkeeper of Gbarpolu County is finally up. Andrew Doma is up. 74 minutes. I've got about 60 minutes plus stoppages to go. More time in the game. And if we are in this particular stand remains like this, we might be going to extra 30. Kofer dispossessed, he was heavily tackled. Jerry Yeket sounds the whistle. Sekou Kone sends it. The goal scorer of Gbarpolu. Defender. He has 1 man to contend with. A brilliant defending from Sekou. By Sekou Kamara. Sends it to goalkeeper Andrew Doma. Andrew quickly to his teammate. So goal kick. Gbarpolu counted on a break, and that was a poor one. Nimba counted. This player beat past one into the danger zone of Gbarpolu. A wonderful defending. From Romeo Jackson. He's been outstanding in the Central Park in defense of Gbarpolu County so far, alongside Sekou Kamara, the skipper and goal scorer for Gbarpolu, who got that header. You see the spectators awaiting the goal that will keep them on their heels celebrating.
Goal kicked in advantage to Gbarpolu County. Let's see what he does. He connects his teammate. Kick low into the half of Nimba County. Player wearing jersey number 14. Julius Compton, what do you make of the last 10 to 15 minutes in terms of possession? Looking at both teams not very coordinating. From your end, how do you see it to be like?
Nimba, in terms of attack, so far they're trying to get something, but Gbarpolu is more like defending. Unlike what we saw in the first half, they are more like defending. If they just cannot score, perhaps that's the tactics to get Nimba on the break. But so far, Nimba is knocking the doors of Gbarpolu. But Gbarpolu's solid defensive wall is not permitting them to go further.
But as a good football pundit, now Gbarpolu playing with 4 yellow cards. As a good football pundit, what are the strategies are you going to put in place to have them being mounted pressures?
And I see that's exactly what they are doing. They are not going into heavy attacks. And I'm not too sure their coach do have some options on the bench. That's why he is here to substitute some of the players who've been cautioned. So they are just mounting, working along with what they have. And they are not going into heavy contacts, because if they do, it will be a different story for them.
Yeah, but Nimba County is not utilizing Gbarpolu being down with 4 yellow cards. How you see it to be like?
Nimba County, they need someone who will take the ball to get that capitalization. And you see the stadium, they need to get somebody who will take the ball very controlled. But they are not getting someone who will get the killer, the dribbling skills. If they are not doing that, they are playing the ball more on the wings, anticipating more getting the goal than from getting an advantage in terms of numerical strength. Throwing advantage to Gbarpolu. Number 14, Augustine Bala. Into the half of Nimba County. I'll stay trouble. Handball. 50-50 chance Yeke says. Jerry Yeke, I mean. Gbarpolu on the break. Struggling to get it right. And another defending from
Please, security, please allow Chris Bull to come. Please, security, allow Chris Bull to
a player.
place an athlete for
A player of Gbarpolu is down.
we do here all the
A player of Gbarpolu is down. He's actually he went into that tackle wearing number 5 jersey. Shedrick Wessier. And it was taken quickly. Shedrick is up. Foul. Advantage. Great one from referee Jerry Yeke. Nimba County. This could be trouble for Gbarpolu. This player still on to it. He has 1 minute content when he commits a foul. The solid defense of Gbarpolu County is not allowing the penetrating moves of Nimba. And the skipper Sekou Kamara is doing extremely well for Gbarpolu County, for Nathaniel Mangail's Gbarpolu. Alfred Kweu's Gbarpolu. Gbarpolu County 1. Nimba County 1. Nimba open the scoreline, eliminating strike. Left footed one inside the 18-yard box area. And Nimba County leveled yellow card. Jerry Yeke, yellow card. To this player, and you see the captain Isaac Dewe is instructing the boys to be a bit relaxed. 82 minutes. There you see Nathaniel Mangail alongside Samuel Tue Jr., Gbarpolu, and Maryland Sons, respectively. And so the set piece to Gbarpolu County. And so Yeke is there instructing his boys to the players that he have to. And there you see Samuel Detour the second alongside Nathaniel Mangail. And discussing and surely about this game, this is what we here to see so far. Gbarpolu County, this player, one off target. Not too an encouraging one for them. It's 3 minutes. Showing advantage to Nimba. Isaac Dewe and beaten into by Aaron Koffé. Aaron Koffé. Penetrating moves not working so far. For Gbarpolu County as expected. Augustine Bala. 84 minutes. A goal at this time could be disastrous for other team. Very worrisome. Very troubling. One apiece, showing advantage. Gbarpolu County trying to control things. Foul.
Yes, you.
Foul on Adam Freeman.
Yes, you has to come in.
This is the National County Sports Meet coming to you live and direct from Pinsfield City versus KMTV. And this particular month-long event officially sponsored by Orange Liberia and a host of other sponsors. Shentao Beer. There you see the spectators watching keenly. The fans are here to see who exactly they were playing the semis. Along cross. Trouble now. Let's see this goalkeeper in a good defending. Nimba on the break. This player has two players for Gbarpolu to contend with. And Gbarpolu County players will be very careful. Augustine Bala commits a foul on Arthur Mark. That's Nathaniel Tugba. He's in pain. The medics will attend to him. He's already outside of the field, so as per the rules. But the referee is trying to talk to the players on Gbarpolu's end to play this game in a very calm and perfect sportsmanship. '87, we might be going into extra 30. Similar to what we saw against Sino and Maryland. Isaac Dewey looking for his teammate, finds him quickly across a poor one. Gbarpolu County living dangerously. The clearance finally, first touch wasn't perfect for that central defender. Creating a corner kick. Adam Freeman for Gbarpolu County. Gbarpolu got a first goal from a corner kick, converted perfectly by Sekou Kamara. The skipper of Gbarpolu is moving through. It reminds me of the Dutch central back from Liverpool, Van Gaal. Moving through. Another corner, poor communication from two defenders of Nimba County. At this particular time of the game is not a good sound. He's in pain. Finally, he's up. Nimba County. Augustine Bala will take this corner from this ankle from left to right. Augustine sends it once more. It is now showing advantage. Still a troubling one to Nimba. Just into the half. One after the other. Nimba County 1. Gbarpolu County 1. 2 goals scored in the first half. Oloncho! The goalkeeper is there. He did not touch that one cleverly. Partially clear. Still in the half of Nimba. And this player was brought down. A referee Yeke sounds a whistle. Finally now Nimba will breathe a bit of fresh air. Nimba County on the break against Gbarpolu. This player has been heavily tackled. He dispossessed in a clearance. Still into the half of Nimba. Sluggish one. And number 19, Saki. Saki to Freeman. A beautiful Gbarpolu County. 2 minutes at a time. Foul. James Weir was brought down. We'll play 2 minutes of stoppages, and we might be going to extra 30. It's KMTV. We always everywhere, currently in Painesville City, bringing to you the National County Sports Meet, the quarterfinal stage. Lofa through, Grand Creek and Maryland through. We are waiting the last team to complete the fixture for the semifinals. Another troubling movement here. Someone here has fainted from Nimba's end, a lady. They're trying to pull her over so she can get rescued. Wow. This is not a good one. Hope by the mercy of God, she will be rescued. Good one. A good intervention from these guys to rescue this lady. Nimba County, a minute into the 2. Isaac, intervention. Foul. And so we might play extra 30 minutes here. We might play extra 30 minutes.
To all of you that are sitting around the track, do not rush on the field.
Nimba County won.
Jubilate wherever you are. Do not jump on the field. Do not jump over the fence. Do not improve on the pitch.
Gbarpolu County won. Nimba with this, perhaps the last chance. Nimba County. Foul. That's it. That's the end of the regular 90 minutes. 30 minutes will decide for us. And this is KMTV.
You can leave for where you are and jubilate. Watch the game for wherever you are. Do not improve on the pitch. Please, to those of you that grab you. All right. As the game is drawing near the end, we ask that all of you remain peaceful.
Gbarpolu won. Nimba won. Quickly faking. This player for Gbarpolu County. Great skills. He's been foul. Gbarpolu on the attack. This player lost his 14th at energy time now. And the guys have done extremely well. No, not a good touch. Not a good touch. Gbarpolu County. The 2007 champions of the National County Sports Meet. Nimba County 4 times. Nimba on the break, but this player, a solid defender, Romeo Jackson. And his goal kick to Gbarpolu County. And the spectators are still not deterred. They are still here, unshakable, unmovable, unbending. Here to see the winner. And they are equally anticipating the country of origin to go through to the semis. Sekou Kamara, Heron Kofe into the center circle. Jackson Romeo. Heavy tackle. Goalkeeper Andrew Doma. Kofer is in the central circle alongside his teammate Dwayne Wilson. Romeo Jackson. Isaac Dewey finds his teammate Nimba County trying to control things into their own half. And this player, great play, perfect touch, a beautiful skills. Nimba County, 4 times champions. On the attack, good control, a brilliant defending. Isaac Dewey wins it. Gbarpolu County looking more solid in defense. Romeo Jackson. The first 15 of the 30 guys are already almost tired. A great defending from Freeman. Gonja 3 minutes into the second, and that's the first 15. There you see the spectators, you see our ambassador Nurofin Nabondo from Lofa County, smiling, waving to this one. And she's the Chief of Protocol, Executive Mansion, Republic of Liberia. Adam Freeman.
Hello, this is serious. We got the information from the medic that there's some baby that printed and they have the baby, I think, in the ambulance car and looking for the mother. Wherever the mother is, try and find the ambulance out there. Please.
A player of Nimba County is down.
Please go out there and meet them. The mother.
Nimba County 1, Gbarpolu 1. Heron Kofe, a little disadvantage in height. He wins it second time around. But Nimba County reconsolidates, and it's now goal kick. Heron Kofe, a very strong, skillful, attacking midfielder for Gbarpolu County. Second appearance in the county meet. Dwayne Wilson. Top security guys at the level of V executive. Sekou Kamara. Nimba County on the break. This player, a touch could do for him. Very heavy. And a great defending from Sekut Kamara. You saw that combat from Sekut Kamara.
Yeah, that was a very good, excellent one. I think he should have done better than what he did. So let's look what next time become of that player of Gbarpolu is lying on the ground.
Hamstring, holding onto his star, left star. And the medics to perform first aid. Nimba County 1, Gbarpolu 1. Nimba came second in her zone in Fonchima. Gbarpolu top her zone in Rabosport. And they've come here to the quarter, anticipating the semis and grand finals. So this player of Gbarpolu is being stretched out. The citizens of Gbarpolu County will be hoping that it would now be a major one. Throwing advantage. Christopher Seabeck did not do too well. He did not do too well this time around. Reconsider this. Isaac Depe. Dewier rather. A challenge. Nimba County, this player of Gbarpolu. The goalkeeper is out of his goal post. Rolling.
Yeah, it was very poor in attack. You had 3-1 in counter attack. You could have connected his teammate to see at best he can put Nimba County in the lead. So that was very poor on the attack of Nimba County.
Very elementary decision from that striker from Nimba County. And they have to do better. A football game is a game of chance. You have to utilize your chances. Anything to the contrary, it could be a different story. But goalkeeper Andrew Doman was just right on time. The defense of Gbarpolu getting a bit lazy. Nimba once more handball. Nimba County. Sloppy defense now from Gbarpolu. Living dangerous. A similar strike. Corner kick. And Nimba County.
That was a perfect strike for Nathaniel Tokpa, who plays for third division championship winner Congress FC based in district number 10. So that was an excellent strike. That is a quality of a good striker, Julius Condon.
8 minutes. 8 minutes into the second. Into the first of the 15. So the guys will rest for tomorrow and Wednesday, and will resume on Thursday, and they will again rest for Friday and Saturday and come on Sunday for the grand finals. Hello, Nimba County, let's go! Nimba County now 2. Representative Kopu Gagon is dancing, celebrating alongside other citizens of Nimba County. This player will get his yellow, but Nimba County is up. It was similar head up that Gbarpolu equalized with. Nimba County 2. Gbarpolu County 1. Nathaniel Mangier will not be happy with this decision. This particular stance now. Gbarpolu County. Corner kick. Quickly taking. Gbarpolu County. The ball travels outside and it's goal kick. And the perimeters is getting flooded and overcrowded now. And obviously, the Nimbayans are the ones. The game will have to go for a pause for what we see. Referee Yeke is now focused on the perimeter. So Nimba County leads 2-1. They open the score line in the first half. They open it in the extra 15. Gbarpolu County, this player has the goalkeeper to contend with, but his first touch was very heavy. Prince Yellow Johnson. Nimbayans are now celebrating. Nimba versus Lofa, hopefully, it's going to be a very cracker. 4 times champions in the county meet. Nimba County in the lead. 2-1. Gbarpolu County still not deterred. Showing advantage. Augustine Bala noted for long throws.
Substitution for Nimba County. Substitution for Nimba County.
We mark climax the first 15 very shortly. It's Nimba County 2. There you see some of the spectators standing on the inner fence. This is not a good one. Anticipating entering.
Somebody jump.
Nimba County 2. Nimba County 2. Gbarpolu 1. And I know finally the Deputy Minister of Sports, Gianni Kwemi, will be happy with this one. The Nimbayans are celebrating. We've got additional 15 minutes to play. So they should a bit hold on to their celebration. Azek Dewie dispossessed, showing advantage. Substitution in the making for Nimba County. That's the end of the first 15 of the 30. And it's Nimba County who leads by just a goal margin, 2-1. Referee Jerry Yeka says they should swap. And they should do that very quickly. Nimba County 2, Gbarpolu 1. Coach Muta for final tactics. So far working. It's so far working. A player of Nimba County will be introduced for Arthur Mark, we've told. And so Nathaniel Mangeo is there, still not deterred. He's still having some hopes and that the car can turn around, similarly to what we saw in the first 45. Gbarpolu substitution as well. And number Darlington, that's Dalino Virginia, will come in. And there you see Wilmot Smith, that's Vice President for Operations Liberia Football Association. He's also there in the stands. He hails from Lofa County. So Gbarpolu will make another substitution. Number 6, Dalino Vassini. Dalino will come in, perhaps he could be the super sub. Interestingly, he's a defender. They have to clear the perimeters before the referee can continue the second 15 minutes. The perimeter will have to be cleared. And so the security guards are now working to ensure that the perimeter is cleared. Unauthorized individuals will have to leave the perimeters. This is the nation's #1 sporting festivity. That's the National County Sports Meet, jointly organized by the Ministry of Youth Sports and Internal Affairs, bringing together 15 political subdivisions of this country under the umbrella of unity, coexistence, oneness. And that's the beauty of sports, a unifying force. Basketball, kickball, football, track and field have been the categories featured. There you see the Youth and Sport Minister, D. Zioga Wilson, one of the engines behind this all-important organization. Finally, we're into Nimba County. Can they get the turn to send this game over? Roland.
Yeah, that was an excellent driving there by that goal scorer of Nimba County. He did extremely well, but was not too exact on the strike. So I think he will do better next time, as he did to get his second goal.
Nimba County 2 came close to scoring to get the turn. A good effort, individual effort. That was a brilliant driving through from him. The finishing wasn't as quality and clinical as he would have expected. Gbarpolu County will have to mount more pressure. Nimba on the attack, trying to control things. Asek Dewie, experienced midfielder, good ball passer, finds his teammate. This player has 2 men to contend with. He did that, and this possess finally. So it's Gbarpolu County. They have to stretch up, open up the play. Dispossess, yellow card. That should be, but the referee will be flexible. That could have been a rare because that's a second bookable offense. Nimbayans are crying for goal. You see the crazy fan of Nimba County, very happy Can't stop cheering, can't stop celebrating. Gbarpolu on the break. This player, pull one. It's now Nimba County. The guys from Gbarpolu are a bit losing concentration. Troublesome pass. Nimba County. Penalty. Penalty. And Nimba County wins a penalty. And the I have a 2-1. Penalty. And there you see it once more. Penalty, a sluggish play. The last touch. Great call from Jerry Yake. The guys from Gbarpolu are agitating. The guys from Gbarpolu County are agitating this penalty. And they are not happy with the decision from Jerry Yake. But I think it was a good call. The first touch, the second touch, and that defender, he was actually too harsh. A red card could that be a yellow card to a player of Gbarpolu County. Nimba County is now relaxed. Hopefully, if they can get a goal from here. Aaron Kofe is not happy. The players from Gbarpolu County are not happy with that call. So Gbarpolu County down. Nimba up with an advantage of penalty. Really, what's your take about that decision?
It's a very critical decision. Not getting a clear view of that penalty, but I think from my own end, it was very poor. It was a very poor decision on the part of Jerry Yake. He should have looked at the contact of the ball. That's the first and foremost priority in the soccer game. The ball. The defender of Gbarpolu, I agree. He went with the intention to knock down the attacker of Nimba County. But at the final end, he got a touch on the ball with his left leg. So I think that was a very critical decision by referee Jerry Yake.
So let's see if we can get a hold on that particular penalty. As a result of that, a player has been red carded. Darlington has been red carded. The touch, the contact, the attempt, the touch, the contact, the attempt of that particular ball. Looking at the attempt from that player alone, actually. So let's see the penalty. Inside the second 15 minutes, a goal will mean all over for Gbarpolu County, especially they are 10 men down. And let's see whether Nimba County can convert this one. Aaron Kofe is still very furious. He's on yellow. It's like he's looking for the red card. He's not disciplined. And I can see the leadership ability from their captain, Sekou Kamara. Sekou should be there telling the boys to calm down. He has just intervened just briefly after they went overboard. It take a goal for Gbarpolu County. It will be all over for them now. And this goalkeeper, Andrew Doma, all of what has been happening, he's just very focused, watching perhaps versus his power, versus his strength. Jerry Yeke. Goal, Nimba County. It's almost all over now. He sends the goalkeeper one way. The goalkeeper, Andrew Doma, had absolutely no answer to that one. Andrew Doma had no answer to that one. There's a penalty. Gbarpolu County down by 2 goals margin. 3-1 scoreline. And we are into the second 15 minutes. And they are again down by 1 man. Oh, wow. Foul. The players in Gbarpolu County aren't doing well at all.
Yeah, I think they've been too emotional, and you have to be very careful because whatever you do here today, it's going to have effect on you, even not only in the national county sports meet, but even in the national league, any kind of division you are playing, it can have some effect on you, so you need to be very careful. Discipline matters in the game of soccer.
That was actually a very poor, sluggish, unfriendly sportsmanship by that player from Gbarpolu County. There you see some of the fans. And some of them are happy, some of them are furious, some of them are arguing about what's happening now. And we'd like to salute our many viewers who are watching this game from far and near. Even the coach of Gbarpolu County is here to call on his boys. A player of Gbarpolu is down, a player of Nimba is also down. We hope we can end this game in a very perfect mood. Nimba County 3, Gbarpolu 1. It started on a very fine 14. First half ended 1-0. The second 45 ended 1-0. The first 15 ended 1-0. And it was actually the second and final 15 that we are seeing the goals coming in. So from the look of things, with the time left, Gbarpolu County, we are made down, 3 goals down. And with a set piece around 19 yards, their hopes have dashed. They will have to join the legs of Sino. They will have to join the legs of Monserrato, Grand Jida, Cape Mount. Bomi, he can just go on naming the counters that did not make it through. So it will be Nimba and Lofa. It's another KJ fixture. And Grand Crew and Maryland.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So many things happening here. There's a child here from Gbarpolu County, according to him. He's lost. He came here with his uncle. Okay?
A set piece now for Isaac Dewie. Here's the work. That could have been goal number 4. Gbarpolu County. Gbarpolu County. Foul. And this player wearing number, that's Adam Freeman.
This child is Blessing Zion. Please, Zoom 8 police, if you have anybody from the children protection area, please come and take care of this child until we can find the proper person, the proper family.
James Weir will come in now.
Zoom 8, if you have anybody from the children department, children protection department, please come.
James Weir will come in for Gbarpolu County. There you see some of the fans. James Weir in for Heron Kofe. A good player, but not too perfect in terms of discipline. Let's hope we can have Floyd Toman here. Gopu Kagon. El Chip. Gbarpolu County. This could be trouble for Nimba. It's still not over yet. On strike. This player, second time around, he just couldn't get hold of it. Gbarpolu County, 10-man Gbarpolu, still showing some little bit of quality or passing turn for this player. Finds a teammate. Gbarpolu. We have 2 minutes to wrap it up on this last quarterfinal in the 2019-2020 National County Sports Meet. And we might anticipate a jam-packed perimeter for what we see because the guys are coming from all ends. You can be anywhere and celebrate your county. This is not a good one. Nimba County. This player, this could be the 4th goal. He's relaxed. Score number 4. Nimba County 4, Gbarpolu's 1. Wow. And this is game over.
I think, yeah, it's all over. Like you said on the initial stage, there's going to be a goal feast. But it did not come in the first 90 minutes. Well, they have finally come in the last 30 minutes of extra time. So I think it all boiled down to the Gbarpolu players not being very disciplined. Because if you are disciplined or if you are disciplined, you can reconsider it and get an equalizer wherever you down, either 2-3 goals. They are not been the first time Liverpool or the top clubs or the top teams have done it. So I think Gbarpolu being defeated today bow down to discipline, like we said initially concerning the 4 yellow cards that they considered in the first 90 minutes. We said it would have been good for them if the coach of Gbarpolu don't take 1 or 2 of these yellow card players out of the field. And at the end of the day, it was why we resorted to.
So it's Grand Cru and Lofa. And Maryland will play Nimba. Grand Cru and Lofa. Nimba looking for the third. So it will be Grand Cru and Lofa County Grand Crew and Lofa. That's the end of the extra 30. Nimba County qualifier. Nimba County. Nimba will play Maryland. Grand Crew and Lofa. Nimba and Maryland on Thursday. Many fans are watching.
Good evening. On behalf of listeners, the company that managed the I would like to present to you the MVP of the game, congratulations. Thank you, Gbarpolu. You all it. All right, that's the man of the match. That's the man of the match. Don't forget, you may hurt yourself, enjoy yourself, you may hurt yourself, you can't destroy, you will not destroy anything.
So we have the Minister of Youth and Sports, D's Yoga Wilson. So welcome, you live on KMT.
And I love you. Well, thank you so much.
What do you make of the counter meet generally, especially the team sustaining the peace through sport?
Well, I think we are seeing tremendous mobilization for this year's county meet. Even last year, the quarterfinals was not this jam-packed we have seen the last 2 days. That tells you Liberian people are yearning for peace, and whatever we can do through sports and other means to continue to sustain the peace. And I'm happy, I'm glad for the level of support we are getting so far from the general citizenry.
What can you say about the performance of the young guys?
Oh yeah, it's been good. There are some teams that have very good players, and we've seen it, and there are some that need a lot of work to be done, and improving the results you see today.
In terms of security going to the semis, you saw this stadium jam-packed. What do you intend to do along with the Ministry of Internal Affairs?
Well, the issue will continue to provide security, but one thing we have all can say that we have all grown the size of this field, our population. This field 35,000. You can see that we have more than 35,000 spectators that are coming to the game. So that means we need to find a bigger field.
In the final thing the Liberians have edged towards the semi and grand finals?
Well, I'd like to further extend my thanks and appreciation to the general secretary and public. Even though that came on the field, they are conducting themselves well. I hope for the remaining game they'll continue to exhibit good sportsmanship.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
That's the Minister of Youth and Sports, D. Sioga Wilson.